Okay, let's keep going. Oh, droplets of water echo across the lakeside. Look over there. It's a boat. Maybe it drifted here with the wind. A boat's washed ashore. Don't see any oars with it though. It's bobbing just shy of being grounded. If I pull it in, I can check inside. If we form a chain, we can reach it. Give me a hand, Amanome. Sure, but I'll be on the shore end, okay? Why? Don't want my clothes getting dirty. You're in black, so it's fine. You won't be able to see any stains. Come on, let's get to it. The reasoning for our positions is highly suspicious, and for some reason, Amanome is the one running things. Okay, and go. I lean out on cue. Just a bit further. Come on, try harder. Can't you see I'm already doing all I can? Okay, good, just a bit more. There. We wobble, and just as I'm about to fall, I snag the edge of the boat and pull it to shore. I expected nothing less. What a strong young man. Just zip it. Making me do all the dirty work. Just putting the right person on the right job. You're the one with the muscles. Blame yourself. Time to search the boat. All that's inside is the trashed skeleton of an umbrella. I'll take it anyway. It's trash. You gonna take that junk? Shut it. Could be useful later somehow. Whatever, man. Do what you want. Though it's rather sad looking for a trophy of our teamwork. Come on, I really want to see something creepy. Like, there are so many, like, places like this where it's just, like, darkness and it's just creepy. It's just creepy. This is what I love about these, like, this game in particular, I guess. Alright. I need to not do that. Oh, it's only natural. I need to do this. Use... Look at that, my fucking scroll wheel is doo-doo. I stare at the broken umbrella in my hand, but I can't think of a way to use it right now. Okay, it says for me to... Oh wait, I need to inspect the boat. The rental boat floats beside the dock. I bet I could get to Ryukyu Island with this, but I'm missing some important equipment. No sign of the oars. The thing's a rental boat, right? Then wouldn't they be in that shack over there? Makes sense that they put the oars away after the park closes. Right, so now can I do it? I took it out, but I don't know how to use it. I don't understand then. It says inspect rental booth. Use broken umbrella and hair ornament. Use... Maybe I use the hair... That's not what I meant to click on. Yeah, maybe I use the hair ornament first. But I can't think of a way to use it right now. I don't understand. Inspect rental booth. Use broken umbrella and hair ornament. Can I, like... What's Q? Okay, yeah. What's that? I don't know how to, like, actually do it. Maybe I have to do this first. Yeah. If there's any place that'd have oars, it'd be here. Looks like we'll have to do something about the shutter lock if we want to check inside. Is a cheap cylinder lock? How basic. I can open this easily. Really? Well, you are a son of the Yakuza. Whoa, hey. That has nothing to do with this. I have my own reasons for learning. Which were... A while back, I was convinced Pops had locked up a gun in the safe in his study. I had a phase where I was all about them, so I went through a lot of trouble to open it. So I pretty much learned the basics of picklocks. And did you find it? The gun? Yeah, it was there alright. A fine, gun-shaped lighter, appearing real in every way, right down to the weight. Apparently a friend from Valkii gave it to him. Sicily gave it to him. Your dad is, playful. It's a real problem for the family. Oh, I got off topic. Let's focus on this. I need tools to pick locks. I can make them from random junk, but, do you have anything on you? What kind of things do you need? Let's see. With 2 things it should be doable. A tension wrench stand-in and a thin, sturdy metal wire. I'll check my bag. Get me 2 decent substitutes and I might be able to do something. Okay. I see. Okay, yep, fine. Yeah, and if I mess with the broken umbrella, it might be usable as a wrench stand-in. I approve, you pass, congratulations. Thanks. Mind if I take these apart? Knock yourself out, I just found them lying around. Pieces of trash. Cool, then let's get started. First, could you use your strong muscles to take this umbrella apart? Piece of cake for you, yeah? Well, yeah. He hands me the broken umbrella and I follow his directions on dismantling it. I hook the umbrella skeleton to a pole and yank out the shaft. Once I pull off the rest of the pieces, I start folding the shaft. Oh, not bad. It's looking good. Hey, is this really going to work? Don't worry, it's a simple tool. Come on, hand it over. You're done. Here, all yours. I hand the dismantled umbrella to Amanome. He starts breaking it up and bending pieces. Ugh, this thing's pretty sturdy. Kinda surprised you're able to snap them so easily. You just gotta build up some strength. I could train you sometime if you want. Nah, I'll pass. I'm more the type to let others do the heavy lifting for me. Alright, it's done. And here it is, the makeshift wrench. Now please hold for just a moment, honored customer. What store are we in suddenly? Amanome takes apart the hair ornament and straightens the pin portion. Then he shoves the stick made from the umbrella and the pin into the keyhole. He fiddles around for maybe 10 seconds before stopping. What's wrong? Nothing, I'm done. The shutter's unlocked now. You're shitting me. It's already open? Is it that surprising? Anyone can do it as long as they have the right tools. Though I may have used a bit too much force, I kind of broke the tools. Come on, let's hurry and check inside. Right. You know, I was thinking, what if we went through all this and it ends up that the ores aren't in there? Don't even think that. I open the shutter and slide open the window. This'll work. They're normally right around... Shining my flashlight around the dusty shed, I spot ores in different colors lined up on the wall. Oh, that's boring. They're actually in here. Of course they are. Let's carry these back to the boat. What? I'm asking nicely. Someone's calling me. Yo. Oh, it's just you, Hazuki. What's up? Things might be moving over here. A guard just went into the park. I think he's going on patrol. You should hurry and get out of there. Got it. Thanks. What's up? Hazuki says a guard is coming this way. Not good. Guess we better beat it then? We've got no other choice. Let's use cover to make our way back to the entrance. When we reach the central plaza, Amanome stops running in front of me. As he says, look, a guard's coming towards us. Over by the exit, a bouncing light that looks like a will-o-wisp approaches. It can only be the light from a guard's flashlight. Getting caught is the last thing we want. Should we dive for the bushes over there? It's kind of far. It would be easier to knock him out. So barbaric. Ever try solving your problems without using your fists? Apparently it's neither of what they both suggested. Who knew? I scoop up a rock from the pavement. Hey, what are you gonna do? Be quiet and watch. I pull my arm back, then throw the rock at the flashlight. Whoa. My aim's true. The rock strikes the flashlight and knocks it out of his hand. Not bad, not bad. Now's our chance to hide. I dive for the bushes and hold my breath. Hey, where'd you just hide? The guard's picked up the flashlight again and is coming closer. He'll find us at this rate. Can you distract him with another rock? I'll try. I need him as far away as possible. A loud sound might do it. I toss the rock at the lamppost on the other side of the plaza. The rock strikes the glass, covering over the light, and shatters it. What? What was that sound? The guard moves away from us in order to check for the source of the sound. Hey, what are we gonna do? Is this the perfect time to run? We're too visible if we both go. You run first. Good idea. That way we can back each other up. He nods to me and quietly leaves the bushes. I wait a few beats, but it doesn't seem like the guard noticed Amanome running. Pretty safe bet that he escaped. But now I have a problem. I can't move from my spot. The guard won't leave. Suddenly, muffled ringing comes from the guard's chest. Yee! Oh, it's just my phone. The rattled guard answers his phone. His attention's directed towards the call. Now's probably my only chance to escape. But first, these big oars will attract too much attention if I carry them around with me. I'll hide it here, easy enough to grab when I come back next time. That done, I silently slip from my hiding spot and head towards the main entrance. I hop back over the gate and now I'm back at the entrance to Yamato Shrine. Hazuki waves to catch my attention from across the torii gate. Amanome stands next to her, his phone to his ear. He smirks when he spots me and puts his phone away. When I saw Amanome come back by himself, I started panicking. I thought he left you behind. I was this close to slapping him. I'm shocked and offended. Do I look so cold-hearted that I do that to my best friend? I threw in the Hail Mary. So, Akira, did it help? Sounds like Amanome was the one who called the security guard. Yeah, though I could have managed just fine without your help. Oh, look at you being shy. Don't make me punch you. Come on, lovebirds. Quit messing around and let's get out of here. The guard will be back any second now. We leave Yamato Shrine. I think we've gone far enough. We stop for a breather and share the info we gathered. That was really dangerous. If it had been anyone other than you, they would have been caught. Such precise aim. We got so close, we managed to find the ore. I really wanted to go to Ryugu Island. Man, are you carefree or what? You only say that because you didn't actually see the Urashima woman. By the tremble in his voice, he seems to be remembering what happened back there. That must have been great. No fair, Amanome. I wanted to see her too. On the flip side, Hazuki looks unruffled. But what's up with that scene you saw through your blood metry? You mean how someone was trapped in the suitcase? It looked shady. But if that's what the Urashima woman saw before she died, it might be connected to her source. Source. It's what makes a person turn into a ghost or spirit. It's usually an event that caused them to be left with a grudge or regret. Grudges, huh? Hey, you there. You three. A middle-aged man I don't know approaches us. What were you doing at Yamato Shrine? That place is off limits at night right now. Why are a bunch of punks coming out of there at this time of night? Seems this guy, he saw what we were doing and followed us over here. Things will get messy if he snitches to the cops or something. A good punch to the face might shut him up. I'm about to pull back in preparation when Amanome grips my fist. We wouldn't want to make a scene in a place like this now, would we? Leave this to me, Akira. Sure. I'll do my best to meet expectations. He lightly pats my shoulder and turns towards the guy. We have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps you've mistaken us for someone else? Go ahead, play dumb. But I've got proof. I took pictures of you and that kid in black there. The shrine is pitch black at night. You couldn't possibly have a clear photo. You're basically pushing an empty threat, right? You talk big, all grown up. You don't seem to be afraid of anything at all. Isn't that right, Seiji Amanome? You know who I am. All lightheartedness drops from his tone. He's ice cold now, his eyes sharp. Oh yeah, I know very well. You're the only son of the boss of the Amanome family, Taizo Amanome. Treating me like a criminal because I'm a Yakuza son is a violation of my civil rights. Stop pretending like you're innocent. I know who you are under that sheep disguise. I know very well what sort of shithead you really are. Profiting off fight betting is just the start. You use that money in your underworld ties to dig up people's weaknesses and threaten them. I hear politicians and high-ranking members of the police force are already in your pocket. Quite the balls on you at your age. Huh? There was an opinion piece like that in one of those trashy weekly rags. The Prince of Threats lurks in the darkness of Shinza. The truth revealed, was it? Although, as I recall, this so-called Prince of Threats wasn't named. Of course I know it's you. I was the one who wrote that article. I see. So that must make you the rumored ban. You know of me, I'm honored. I guess that article put a bit of fear into you. No, I only remembered because the headline was so tasteless. Mr. Ban, would it be fine with you if you withdraw for today? It's not exactly pleasant being defamed in front of my friend. Amanome pulls a few 10,000 yen bills out from his wallet. Looking at them, Ban's smile is vulgar. Sure, fine. I'll give you some time to consider. I'm nice toward children like that. The guy snatches the bills and shoves them into a pocket in his pants. He didn't even hesitate. He must make these sorts of deals all the time. Alright, I'll make contact with you another time. Look forward to it. Don't think you can run. I already know what you look like. And also, be more careful if you're going to pursue looking for spirits. Information is your greatest weapon. Investigate. If you don't think about what you're doing, you'll get yourself killed. The man then disappears into the crowd. Who was that guy? Why does he know about spirits? He's a journalist, right? Monthly O-Parts. I'm just going to call it O-Parts now. I don't care. It's so stupid. Writes about spirits, so maybe he's an occult journalist? He's not that above the board. Now Masaban. He's an infamous, unethical writer type. Hoodlums who dig into the dealings of Yakuza and businesses to find scandals to profit off of. A person like that knows about spirits. That's rather strange. Not necessarily. I mean, I've heard of an idol who's crazy about the occult. That's kind of rude. But I can't deny it. Just leave that guy to me. I'll take care of him. Hey, just what are you planning on doing? I'm a gentleman. I won't do anything rough. We'll just have nice talk. No problem. Alright, let's wrap this up for tonight. How about we meet again at the bar tomorrow night, same time as today? Then I'm going to head off now. I've got to stop by my agency. My manager is keeping the fact that I'm going out at night a secret from them. I've got to give them a gift to keep his mood up. I'm surprised he allows it. Well, he's easily out of a job if I just say the word. I may have mentioned that fact when I got him to cooperate. You're terrible. I'll be the devil himself if it's for Ami and the Urashima woman. See you guys tomorrow. We watch as she walks into the station. It's better that she's like that than the type who cries at the drop of a hat, even though she's not remotely in my strike zone. Well, it's time we were going to. You gonna stop by the office? The Amanome family's office is by the convenience store I pass on my way home. Yeah, let's head that way together. You met that brat Kakuya around here, right? Yeah, she was standing over there. I point out the stairs by the underpass. What was it she said? Something like... Kakuya will play with you next. Let's play the Urashima woman game. Look for the Urashima woman. If you don't play with Kakuya, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back. Look for the Urashima woman, huh? I saw her, but I wonder what she's trying to make you do. No clue. Ask Kakuya. She's not appeared since? I haven't heard or seen a single thing. Maybe she's watching you from somewhere as you run around in her game. It's a delicious feeling using a person's weakness to threaten and control them. It never gets old, haha. You're messed up in the head, you know that? Regardless, one needs to have a care in who they're threatening. Threats only work against those who find value in their lives and status. They don't work against idiots who court danger. Someone like you, for instance. Thanks a lot. We keep tossing insults at each other as we walk through the dark alley. Excuse me for just a sec. He moves a few steps away and pulls out his phone. Here he goes. Whenever Amanome makes a call, he has a habit of stepping away from people around him, especially if it's a questionable topic. Guess he doesn't want others to overhear. But my ears are pretty sharp, so I still manage to hear most of what he's talking about. Hey, it's me. Gather all you can about a journalist named Naoma Saban. Criminal record, family, debt, hobbies, kinks, everything. Make it quick. Dude, you heard all of that. Thanks for waiting. What are you planning? You heard me then. I forget how good your ears are. Just preparing for our little talk. Knowledge of the opponent is a basic tenet of negotiation. And it is negotiation, right? Not intimidation. His list sounds more like a search for a weakness. That's funny. Pretty rich coming from you. His grin is pleasant and mild, like usual. He looks like a picture-perfect popular guy, but he hides a demon inside. Guess I'll let the Prince of Threats do his thing. That guy'll learn the truth of his own article personally. Serves him right, though. By the way, that journalist said something strange before he left. Something about gather information on spirits? Now that he mentioned it, we don't actually know anything about the Urashima woman. But what are we supposed to investigate? That's a good idea. Hazuki mentioned that too. That the source is related to the reason a dead person becomes a spirit. If that was what you saw in your blood metry vision, then maybe we need to look into other incidents that have happened at Yamato Shrine. Oh, it's Mr. Seiji and Kijima. Out of the convenience store pops Maruhashi. He's carrying a bag of fried food. Guess he's getting a midnight snack. Maruhashi? Perfect timing. You can look into this. Huh? There's something I can help you with? Look into all incidents that happened at Yamato Shrine. You have until tomorrow night. Understood? Tomorrow night? That's kind of a rush. Is it? Are you saying you're complaining about an order I've given you? Oh, by the way, I don't think you paid last month's membership dues. That's, well, my father is a busy man. I'm sure he hasn't noticed yet. I could let him know. Mr. Seiji, have mercy, please. Keep it a secret from the boss and the superiors for my sake. I'll do whatever you say. Please, I beg of you. Well, that depends on your work performance. So I'll leave this job to you. Whatever you ask, sir. I'll work harder on it than anything I've ever done in my life. You can count on me, Kojima. Sure. Your face is... He's putting his hopes in you. Now's your chance to make up for the trouble you caused him, Maruhashi. Heh, leave it to me. Alright. I have some things I need in the store, so let's part here. Maruhashi, you come with me. You'll carry my bags. Yes, sir. It would be my honor to join you. Please pardon me, Kojima. I watched the two of them enter the store and then begin walking toward my apartment. Today was exhausting. I should hurry and go to my room. What's that? What's this stain? Kind of looks like a person. When I touch the stain on the door, I realize it's mud. What a half-assed prank. It's a pain, but I'll have to clean it later. I'll just leave it for now. Huh? When I step inside, the floor is covered in stains like the one I saw earlier. Crouching down to look closer, they look kind of like footprints. The hell is this? Why does it stink like sewage? Could it be that thing I saw at the lake? Open the door to the bathroom? Yeah. I need to brace myself for anything. I move slowly toward the door to open it. A strange, chilling pressure like an icy breeze seems to be coming from it. Decision made, I reach my hand out to grab the knob. It's me. You in there? Open the door. Oh, yeah. I open the door and Amanome steps inside. Sorry for coming by after we just parted. I found something interesting, so I came all the way back. He hands me a strange drink can. They had it at the convenience store. Thought I'd be remiss by not showing it to you, too. Look, Tomato Baron of the Night. Isn't that the dumbest name you've ever heard? Huh? What's wrong? You look put out. But wait, what happened in here? The front door, this room, it's all covered in mud. Well, I tell him what happened after I came back. I see. So, the Urashima woman is in your bathroom. Is that what you're saying? If I really heard that voice, then yeah. Okay, nothing to it but to go inside and check it out together. After you, of course. I was gonna check it out before you showed up. Alright, I'm going in. Ready when you are. I open the door and step inside. The light clicks on and the bathroom looks normal. No trace of that chilling presence I felt earlier when I got close to the door. How look, you got me all riled up for nothing. You sure you weren't dreaming? No, I'm sure I heard a strange voice. And what about the mud? Okay, yes, they look like footprints and sure, there's a person-shaped mark on the door. I'm loath to even consider this, but maybe this is what people call being haunted? That was my guess too. The Urashima woman seems water-focused, so maybe she can appear in similar places. Bathrooms, water pipes, sewer drains outside, manholes, things like that. Hey, don't joke around. Well, looks like she's not here anymore. Why do you think that? Why? No reason. I mean, she's a ghost. Besides, if she were here, she would have attacked us by now. That aside, we should probably clean up. You don't want to sleep in such a mess, do you? The two of us spend about an hour cleaning the apartment of mud. He's a good friend. He's a bit of a friggin' dickhead, but he's a good friend. Now that that's done, I'm going to head back. I feel like I'll break out in goosebumps the longer I'm here. Hey, cut that out. I'll see you later. Amanami turns and leaves. Once he's gone, I collapse onto my bed. I'll shower in the morning. Don't really want to get near the bathroom until the sun's up. Maybe I'll leave this light on too. I wonder if this means the Urashima woman followed me home. That college girl who died a few days after she threw a rock in the lake. Maybe what's happening to me is what happened to her. The longer I stay awake, the more my thoughts go into a downward spiral. Better not think about it. I quickly close my eyes and try to go to sleep, but there's no way I can fall asleep that fast. Starting with the dirty water, strange things have been occurring in my apartment. Plus, there's this creepy sensation like I'm not the only one here. It seems impossible that I'll be able to conk out, but my body is tired down to my bones. My consciousness gradually gets heavy. It went on to the next one without me pressing anything. Alright. See, completed. Anyway, we won't read this right now. It'll appear, but I'm just gonna leave it there, and I will see you next time. I may or may not be dressed up the same way. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye bye.